Hi, friends! Where do you think we're filming the next episode of The World Inside Out Ukraine? This isn't India or no Pakistan, it's Lviv. Don't go anywhere. Bright, distinctive, freedom-loving Roma. People who love colors, singing, dancing, gold, and horses. Often they have no official address or registration, with their own rules and way of life. They used to be called Gypsies, but in today's world that word is considered rude and intolerant. The correct term is Roma. But what do we actually know about them? There are rumors that you shouldn't look them in the eyes. People also say that almost every second Roma person is a thief or a scammer, that they kidnap children, and that they can trick money out of almost anyone. But is any of that true? Either way, they're one of the most closed-off and least understood national minorities in Ukraine. Our neighbors live in nearby, but separately, and they don't let outsiders into their world. So who are they? And what are they really like? Let's go find out. So friends, we're sitting by the ring road in the parking lot of a shopping center. And that forest you see in front of me, it's maybe 500 meters away. That's the home of Roma, who live in the Lviv region. They are a nomadic people. Why do they move? How many are there? How do they live? We'll find out today. We're gonna visit them. We'll meet the whole community at once. Ukrainians love, overcome, preserve identity, explore, save, believe, and live. What then is the formula of Ukrainian strength? Let's find out together. The World Inside Out with Dmytro Komarov, Ukraine. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Kimat.
And what's your name?
Kimat too.
Kimat too. And what's your name? Hi.
Savash.
Savash.
I've seen you before. You were in India, I remember.
I've been to India. I visited the Roma in India too.
Yes.
And the Roma in Pakistan as well.
Yes.
So will you take me to your home as a guest?
Yes.
Is it far to your place?
No.
While the younger kids are leading me to their settlement, Savash manages to make a little money on the side too.
A car.
Careful. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. We're coming to visit you. Yes, that's to us. A Roma settlement. May I come in? Yes. And you're so friendly, yeah? Yes. Because people told me to be careful when approaching. Oh, you can come in. Let's go. See over there is the shopping mall, the forest, and the ring road. This is all Lviv, friends. Just a different Lviv, a real world inside out. People are coming out to meet us.
Komarov!
Good afternoon. So will you show me your Roma world today?
Of course. I've seen a lot about you. How you go to India.
Your guys were talking about India too. You love India because India is your people, right? According to one version, the ancestors of the Roma came from India. They say that's why some of them, appearance-wise, resemble Indians.
And how do you eat those mice?
Mice? Do you mean rats?
Yeah, we have a lot of them here. You can eat them.
She says you can eat rats. We've got plenty here. This is wild, friends. This is the world inside out. Just here by the Lviv ring road. But here's a whole community.
I've been living on this territory for a year now. Everyone here knows me.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana. Oh, hi. And now, friends, welcome to Mumbai. Look Looks like real India.
We're Indians.
Indians. We're gypsies. Who are you? Gypsies.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
A photo?
Yeah, take a photo.
Come on, Komarov, come on. One more.
Oh. Hey, Komarov. What? Hey, Komarov. Do people watch Komarov here?
Yes.
You know him? Awesome, nice. You're walking and filming. And where's your TV?
We watch it on phones.
Ah, you watch on your phones. Hi. Hi. You watch me too, yeah? Great kids. Are you my viewer? And here, look, the kids' toy. They took apart a washing machine, a hose, and they blow air at each other. That's the game, really like in India. I hope I'm not offending anyone, but it's really like that. Like in the slums in the shanty towns of the city of Mumbai. So friends, did you imagine a world like this? What? Yeah? You want to check if I'll eat it, right? I know these rules. It's a kind of test. It's difficult to gain trust and respect in the Roma community in any other way. It's simple. Now I have to eat the local food, cooked right here, in these conditions. If you show that it disgusts you, you lose respect right away. And most importantly, the Roma's trust, which is unacceptable for a journalist. This principle applies to outsiders in many tribes and communities around the world, when food becomes the pass into another world. Regular. Vermicelli, just regular. And that piece of meat. Is this like a pass into the community? Try it. And I can see you're testing me. If I eat it, that's one thing. And if I don't, you'll say, try a piece. So, I tried it. Just regular chicken. You were just checking whether I'd eat it. I know these tricks. I ran into the same thing in India too. When we filmed the family from the movie Slumdog Millionaire, they tested me there as well. So they watch. If you eat it, you're good. And they'll let you in. If you don't, you're not one of them. Am I one of you?
Yes.
All right, I passed the test, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Thanks. Can I take a look at how you live? Right away, the first house. This is where I, Kola, live here. Do you live here? Yes. The frame is branches. From a tree. From a tree, yes. Can I come in? You can. So, friends, this is a typical Roma house. The beds are made from concrete blocks, a plank, and a mattress. There's a little stove here made from an iron barrel and plastic sheeting. How many people live here? There are 2 of us and 2 kids. And everyone here lives like this?
Yes, yes.
I don't know how others live. Come in, take a look. So it's not that tidy here. Same principle. Concrete blocks, a mattress, some laundry.
This is how we wash clothes and ourselves.
Here's the parking spot. A Skoda is with Slovak plates. How many cars do you have here?
No, just a few.
Whose beauty is that? Whose palace?
My uncle lives there.
Hello, see? Roma people wear vyshivankas. It's a bit messy, like my room. Here there's a more solid-looking house. And generator repair. You repair generators, right? And the generator repair is?
No, I live here. This is my house. That's just a poster.
That's just to keep the rain off. By the way, I saw that too when I was filming in India. They take posters, billboards, and use them as walls. Can I come in?
Yes, sure.
It's a bit tidier in here. You have a wooden frame.
I've been living here for a year now.
So you all sleep here, right?
No, me and half the kids.
How many?
We have 11 kids. 13. 13.
This dialogue reminds me of that joke about a dad who gets told how many kids he actually has. One thing I got, a lot of kids sleep here. Do you like how you live?
No.
No? And how do you dream of living?
Like everyone else. If there was somewhere to go, some little house, I would live.
What's your monthly budget for the whole family, and how much do you need to live?
Honestly, 1,000 hryvnias a day isn't enough for me. Everything is expensive now.
So you need 30,000 a month for the family, for you, 11 kids, and your husband. Sorry, it's not a modest question, but you look very clean, unlike some of the others. I can see your clothes are clean and your face too.
Just to make other women jealous. This is my husband.
This is all my wife. She takes care of things, washes my clothes. Well, I see you're clean too. You just have to take care of yourself, that's all.
I'm clean.
You're not just clean, you're also wearing makeup. You put it on for filming, yeah? Is this the Baron's chair, yeah? Look, Dmytro, this is our Baron, this is our Baron. So that's how it is. Friends, it turned out that it wasn't just anyone testing me, but the Baron of this settlement himself. What's your name? Stepa. Stepa, Baron Stepa. So what powers does a Baron have?
He is the overseer of the Gypsies.
The overseer, yeah. That's more like it. And this red chair is yours, right? Yes. There we go, like in the movies, for real. The Baron sits on the red chair. You can tell right away I'm not the Baron here. So tell me, why are you wearing a Ukrainian Armed Forces t-shirt? I'm from Ukraine. You're a citizen of Ukraine. Do you have a passport? Yes, I have a passport, of course. How did you become the Baron? The people chose me. They elected you? They did, yeah. These people. How many people are here with you? About 200. What do you call yourselves? Is this a village, a community, a family? What should we call it? Community. So just a community? Yeah. What are the main rules of life here? No stealing, no drinking, no hurting people. We live in unity, like if you don't have, I'll give it to you. Can anyone come to you and live here? Yeah, of course. So it's an open kind of community? Yeah. What laws do you have? The law is to live out in the tree lines. Live out in the tree lines, yeah? Yeah. Do you move around? We do, of course. Your brothers in India and Pakistan, they move around following camels. Those are our people. Yes, they move around following camels. Maybe you've seen my episodes. I have. Pakistan, India, there are gypsies there. By the way, can you say gypsies or not? You can. And what's better, gypsies or Roma? Well, a Rom has to. We're gypsy Roma. Gypsy Roma. Okay, so in India and Pakistan, they move around with camels. And what's your goal here? Why do you move from place to place? Life forces us. It's hard for us to make it through.
This here is like our shelter. It's better for me to live here than at the train stations. There are people who come, make some money, and then leave.
There are those who are here all the time, permanently, and there are those who come here for a few days, not locals. They go steal something and leave, and everything ends up on us. If we imagine someone stole something or broke your rules, how do you deal with it?
I deal with it quickly.
How exactly do you deal with it? I read that the Roma have their own internal court. Yes. So, for example, you stole something. How would the court work? What punishment is there? They took me, beat me, and that's it. Beat you and that's it, yeah?
No, that's not true.
Look, if it's something between us, like we didn't share something out properly, we sort it out among ourselves. But if it's, God forbid, something serious, then it gets decided. Basically, for you, who matters more, the state authorities or the Baron's decision?
The state authorities.
The kids overheard our conversation with the Baron and pulled me aside.
That fat one, let him not be the Baron.
The fat one?
He's not the Baron.
He's not the Baron?
No.
Then who's the Baron?
Either him.
He's the Baron.
Yes.
Do kids know the truth? In communities like this, you have to understand, a stranger might be lied to, or told the truth not right away, or not told the truth at all. Who's really the Baron here?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Kids, are you telling the truth? So is Stepa the Baron or not?
No. He's not the Baron, honestly.
See, it could be they lied to us. Let's go to Stepa and ask, is he the Baron or not? You know, it's interesting because kids don't just say stuff for no reason. Kids always know the truth. The kids say you're not the Baron, that he is the Baron. Who's the Baron? He the Baron. He's the Baron? He said you're not the Baron. He said you're not the Baron. Looks like there's gonna be a showdown. I don't understand what they say, but it looks like these two men are either deciding how to punish the kids for blurting out too much to me, or they're actually figuring out which one of them is more of a Baron. There's an argument about who the real Baron is. The men are bickering, who's tougher, who's cooler. This is a fucking loudmouth, for fuck's sake. You're a freaking loudmouth. Like in any society, people fight over power, and the one in power is the one who yells the loudest. So it's really easy to become the boss. Friends, I've got news. I've got news. I'm your new Baron. Let's do it like that. Looks like part of the camp liked my joke about me being the new Baron, but another part didn't get the joke. And they're clearly against it.
The Baron is coming.
What? I have no idea what the Baron wants from me, but I'm getting a bit tense.
He wants a selfie with you.
Looks like I can breathe again. All right, let's do it. Yeah. And he doesn't speak Ukrainian well, right?
Yeah, because he's Hungarian.
There you go. A Baron selfie. And where are you going to post it? Do you have social media?
I have Instagram, Facebook, Viber, WhatsApp.
Do you have your phone with you?
My husband has it.
Can I see your Instagram? Oh, he loves you so much that you're on his lock screen.
Yeah.
And you're so beautiful. Look. Is this your Instagram or your wife's? Mine. Well, share. So what do you post? Oh, you already posted me. Yeah, just like that. And there's already one like from Alinochka.
Can I ask you something? Can you put my phone on charge in your car?
You won't steal the car, will you? I'll put the phone to charge and the car will be gone?
No.
The phone will stay. Let's go to the car. And what, you've got nowhere to charge your phone?
No.
So you don't even have a generator, nothing at all?
No, we don't.
So how do you charge?
At a shop. We pay 30 hryvnias and they charge it.
30 hryvnias just to charge?
Yeah.
I'll charge it for you for free, for sure. All right, okay. It's plugged. But I didn't go to the car just for that. I want to do something small and nice for the Roma. Here, these are just candies. They grabbed the sweets and ate them in a matter of minutes. All the candy wrappers went straight on the ground. They just toss everything on the floor. That's why it's so dirty here. Tell me, kids, honestly. Look, the wrappers are already all over the ground. Why do you... It's dirty here. Not because it's poor. It's dirty because those are the rules, see? Well, what can you say? These people live by their own rules. And they really do whatever they want. Oh, he took off. Nice one. Like, just for fun, they rip around in old Zhiguli. Oh, he crashed! Told you he'd mess up. Look, he was just driving around and crashed into a tree. Look, damn, he tore the bumper right off. It's just for fun? Yeah, it's for fun, for laughs. He just skidded. Fucking idiot, he broke it right here, see? The car won't start. But the Roma have their own way to get it moving. Go over there, no, over there, by the wheel. Go there. Yeah. Lift it. Lift it up. The guys just lift the Zhiguli and carry it. Nothing special. All right, the terminal's on. Start it. They fixed this improvised Roma ride. So in the best world inside-out tradition, I decide to take a spin too. At my own risk. Friends were getting into the Zhiguli. This is about to be a death-defying stunt. The Roma roller coaster. Please don't kill us, please don't. Sanya, sit in the back. Buckle up or what? Oh! May God be with us. Have mercy. And just as Sashko and I got ready to feel some real adrenaline, something went off script. What? That's it? Stalled? Yeah, it's not going. We push it, yeah? Nah, don't push, leave it. Long story short, the Roma entertainment. While the men are messing with the car, I noticed the women look especially worried. Why are they arguing? I try to get closer to the women to find out what's going on, but another man immediately pulls me aside. Where are you going? If you want to film, don't film everyone. Film who you came to. Don't freaking film everyone.
Go hide in the shack.
You understand? I'm not filming everywhere. I give you my word. I'm just telling you, I'm not. I'll warn them. Don't film. So yeah, friends. Just when it seemed like they'd accepted us and we could film the real life of this Roma camp, problems and threats started. And it's unclear whether we'll be able to come back here. But in Ukraine there are other communities, ones that are almost impossible to even get into. We've been assigned a meeting point by the pizzeria, that building right there. Right here is where we're supposed to wait for Mr. David. They asked us to be very careful, not draw attention, and not say where we're going. Because the Roma are strictly against filming. They don't allow filming. Honestly, the negotiation process was insanely difficult, and I've probably been negotiating with the Roma longer and harder than with any military sites. Hello? Mr. David, good afternoon, this is Dmytro Komarov calling. Good afternoon. We've already waiting by the pizzeria for you. 1 second, I'm pulling up. Okay, I'll wait. What car are you in? A Volkswagen T5. A van? Yeah, a van. I'll be waiting. So the first time, guys, we came here, tried to negotiate. It didn't work. They didn't let us in. More precisely, I even went there without a camera to that village where the Roma live. They told me not to pull out a camera because there could be trouble, to put it mildly. People are strictly against it. Here he's coming. Good afternoon, Mr. David. Thank you for coming. Good afternoon. I'm just not getting out, as you said. We don't draw extra attention. Right. Will we be able to see anything today? Only to my home. So we can't film the village, only in the yard. What are the rules? Tell me, because you see, we're not hiding it. The operators are filming. The camera must not be visible. We don't let journalists in. Our camp, so to speak, it's a compact Roma settlement. So friends, as you can tell, even by the way this man looks, we're going to a completely different Roma. They say they're among the richest people in Zakarpattia and supposedly live in golden palaces, although, as you can hear, they also call their settlement a camp. I hope we'll manage to get inside. If the car is unfamiliar, what will they do? They will immediately see what is happening. Because there are strangers' houses there, people. Could be some other reaction. We need to do it most inconspicuously. Go into my house and there we can film. Our van will follow you. That's how it has to be. Otherwise, they won't let you in. Can one camera operator move over into your van? Well, yeah. Sergey, can you please move over there then? Well, yeah. He starts driving, and we're following him. This is an exceptional opportunity. If he's telling the truth and they let us film, even just inside the house, these will be truly unique shots. Here we're passing Vynohradiv, we see the sign Vynohradiv ended, and on the other side, Vynohradiv. This is already the place where the Roma live. The main thing here is, Sanya, don't press the camera up to the window so people don't see it from outside, okay? You can hide the camera here, no need to shoot anything here. The houses are very big. Look, you see, film that golden house on the left, that one. Those golden gates, that style palaces. Sanya, turn the camera. Careful, careful, so they don't notice. Very interesting. The whole street is like this. Unusual. The style is different. There he turns into a yard, and we're driving in behind him to his home. Sanya, let's go. Hello, you're so beautiful. What's your name?
Kolofia.
Kolofia. And what's your name?
Romani.
Romani. And what's your name? Oh, a little girl is running over. What's your name?
Princess.
Princess? And you, miss?
Vilma.
Vilma? Let's go over the rules. As I understand it, we can't go outside. Well, it's better not to go outside so people don't see you with cameras. A lot of questions. By the way, everyone's wondering, and not just viewers, journalists will have the most questions. Why did you let Komarov in? We've watched a lot of your programs, and in every episode there's nothing criminal. Only the plain truth. And you're more interested in tradition, how people live, what interesting people are like. We're from that category too, interesting people, like how our women and kids wear different outfits. And it's kind of the world inside out. So our path to get in here was the show's authority. Yes, I got carried away talking and didn't notice the women. I should say hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I already greeted you. What's your name?
Tat. Maria.
Nice to meet you. I already know you. The guys? Dmytro?
Josip. Veni. Danilo.
Danilo? We haven't greeted each other yet. Good afternoon. Veniamin. Josip. Josip. Nice to meet you. More new guys.
Danilo. Artem.
Do you wear a vyshyvanka often?
Yes.
Do you like the Ukrainian style?
Yes.
You're also handsome. You've got such clothes, such outfits. Can I ask honestly? Yes. I noticed you've got gold teeth, you too. Can I see your smile? There, and you too. Is it mostly for looks, or is there something practical too?
It's for looks, and it's a fashion for us too.
Are those crowns?
Crowns.
So just crowns on top of your natural, healthy teeth, right? It's not just the teeth that impress, the houses do too. First thing that hits you when you drive in these palaces, like that style over there and where the van's parked, it's like some fairy tale house from Disneyland. Feels like a princess is about to fly out, and all the Disney cartoon things. It's more of a Baroque style. We like Baroque more. That stucco kind of antique style. Why that exact style? What are you copying? Where do you get the design references for these houses? Well, from old castles, Italian castles, French ones. So basically, it's classic. How old is this house?
6 or 7 years.
Who chose the style? Together? My mom, my wife, and I. Who had the final word? The women. The women picked the style. Tell me how you chose it. Were you looking through design magazines?
Oh, magazines. There are some really nice ones there.
Online? Sorry, I didn't get that. That's how we say it in Zakarpattia. The son should fulfill those wishes. So mother makes a wish and son fulfills it.
That's how it is.
Come into the house. All right, friends, get ready to be amazed. No way! Friends, do you see this? You see this too? This is our guest house. We'll have Christmas here today. We'll celebrate. A lot of people? Not a lot, just our family. 10 to 15 people max. Your house by Roma standards, is it cool, rich, big? Or are there bigger, cooler, richer ones? On this street, it's one of the top ones. Top tier, yeah? Yeah. We tried to make the design like a snow castle. I'll be honest, it's not my style. And it's unusual. And it's definitely surprising. Why? Why gold? Why such a scale? I remember, even when I was little, I grew up like that. Rooms like this were kind of our tradition. Like gilding, bright, different colors. It's been passed down through generations. It's not as expensive as it looks. It just looks rich. We come closer, friends, and realize it's not gold. If you look closely, it's just plaster, paint in that kind of color. And everything we see from far away, it looks like pure gold, but in reality, it's just decor you literally stick onto the wall. Yeah, it's not expensive. You want to look rich? Well, yeah. That's why the gold teeth, gold ceiling, gold walls, and so on. It's simply our taste. Nothing to argue with. Explaining Roma people's love for gold with anything other than the classic "it's our taste" it's hard today. There's a theory that the habit of getting gold teeth, wearing gold jewelry, and surrounding yourself with everything gold is very old. Back in the days of the Byzantine Empire, Roma traveled all over the world, moving from one country to another, and each country had its own money. But gold has always been, and still is, a universal currency at all times, and it never loses its value. So investing everything in gold and doing it in a way that you can wear it on yourself or grab it and take it with you if needed is very practical. It's literally like an exhibition. It looks like you set this up on purpose. Is it always like this?
Yes, we wear it when we're dressed up or just.
How many do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A weak wardrobe. This style is more for every day. That one is more dressy. And what you're wearing, is that every day too? No, this is more dressy.
Dressy.
And this is a Turkish Uram.
It's from Turkey.
From Turkey, right?
Arabic.
Arabic. Arabic, yeah? Yes. And this one looks kind of Indian. Well, yeah. A lot of layers, right? Yes. Indian. Turkish, Arabic, Indian. In general, dresses and floor-length skirts, that's the usual Roma women's clothing. Obviously, after roaming through different countries for thousands of years, the Roma picked up certain elements of clothing and became more diverse. But this process works both ways. Maybe that's exactly why the national costumes of some countries, for example Spain and Mexico, look a bit like Roma outfits. So what we're seeing here is a clear example of real mutual cross-pollination between different cultures. This one honestly feels like movie clothing. As you've already noticed, there are 2 houses on the property, and that's not unusual. For many of us, especially people from villages, having a few separate buildings, basically add-ons, is totally normal. But if you think that everything is concentrated in this main room for receiving guests, it's not. The kitchen looks no less luxurious. In the kitchen, we meet other members of this big family, the brother and his wife. What's your name? Arseny. Arseny, nice to meet you. And what's your name, ma'am?
Oksana.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Oksana. Your outfit is very beautiful too. What mistake can a guest make here with you, Roma, that would make you say them goodbye? Don't touch the women. That's it. So if I come and touch a woman, yeah, that's it. It's over? Yes. Is it just goodbye, or can you get it for that? You can get it. Maybe that's exactly why we got kicked out of the previous Roma settlement. Maybe one of the cameramen or I accidentally touched one of the women. What other prohibitions are there? You have to treat the kids with respect. There have been cases when non-Roma worked here, and they had conflicts with the children. Our kids are spoiled like that. They allow themselves curiosity, and it happened that the craftsman would smack them on the head or... So, builders, right? Yes. How did it end? They got bitten. Bitten, yeah? Basic rules are clear. Don't offend women, don't offend kids, don't give kids a smack. What else? That's it. In general, the Roma generation is used to surviving on their own, without the state, without any support, because Roma roots are so strong that they can survive anywhere. It's literally in Roma genes. In our tradition, this is how earning works. For example, there are 5 brothers in a family. All the brothers earn money and give it to the oldest brother, the firstborn. He buys himself a house and a car. That's supposed to be the basic stuff a person should have. And then they earn for the second brother. So the next one by seniority, right? Yes. So roughly speaking, there are 5 brothers, and all of them will definitely be provided for. Yes, because tradition obliges the other brothers to work for the oldest, and only then for themselves. And what does that give in practice? It gives that there's no poverty, because the family is the guarantor of providing for everyone in the family. So it's a guarantee against poverty, yes, very strong family ties. Interesting how it works. Usually, all over the world, parents provide for their kids. All over the world, there are many people who don't even dare to have a second child, let alone become a big family. They're afraid there won't be enough money. For the Romas, it's set up differently. Here it's the children who provide for the family. It's wealth of boys, not girls. If I have 5 boys in my family, that means My generation will rise. Why? Because 5 for 1 is strength. They'll survive. You're a closed community. Journalists don't come to you. There's some scattered information online, but very little. People say, you're not Roma, they call you Gypsies. Is it good or bad when people use the word Gypsies? We should remove the word Gypsy. Gypsies is not good. Under the word Gypsy, there's a lot of dirt. That's theft, different kinds of begging, arrogance, and so on. We try to keep it cultured, so it's Roma. How is a Roma different from a Gypsy? We mostly say Gypsy about those Roma who steal and live like bums. They're Gypsies under that word. There's a lot of that kind of poverty. There are different generations, different Roma. Kalderash. What kind of Roma are the Kalderash? Their women wear shatra, that's a dress. Such long dresses, right? Yeah. Other Roma? Chokanari. That's hammer. The ones who work in forges, because the best blacksmiths were Roma. Our Roma, 2 camps, Krolovo and Vynohradiv. These Roma are called Chokanari. They can earn with hammers, with their own labor. They don't steal. Their roots are such that they can survive anywhere. Lovari, those are more light Roma. Light, you mean skin color? Skin color. Kotlovari, those used to be nomadic. I think nomadic are the ones we filmed in India because they wandered around the desert. Friends, if you watched our India programs, you'll remember that in India there's a division of people into castes. Before it was official, now it's unofficial. But everyone still knows which caste they belong to. The lowest caste is the so-called untouchables. They're the poorest residents of India, and they're called untouchable because other castes can't touch them physically. Like shake hands. You don't have that right, that there's a lower caste that's poor and a higher caste that's rich. No. Roma society is not uniform. Besides the fact that all Roma are divided into ethnic groups and subgroups, their population is also very stratified both by level of wealth and by profession, who traditionally does what. And now we're heading to another Roma settlement. How it's different, you'll find out right now. Hello. Do you speak Ukrainian? Hi. Do you speak Ukrainian? No? He drove off, doesn't speak Ukrainian. Here, friends, we're in Berehove. And these gates don't just separate one district from another. It's another dimension, another world. Looking at these shots, it feels like they were filmed in the slums of Mumbai, the favelas of Rio, or somewhere in Haiti. But no, we're in Ukraine, 34 kilometers from the city of Mukachevo. What we see here is shocking. You can't go here without escorts. We arranged it in advance. They're meeting us. Hello, what's your name? Andrei. You're welcome. As we already know, you can't just walk into a Roma settlement as an outsider. It usually draws a lot of attention and negativity. So for filming to happen, you need to be next to someone they respect here. Who are you here? You look like the one in charge. I'm not in charge, I'm just a worker, I'm just earning people's respect. And do you have a baron? We don't have a baron. We have a person at the city council who's responsible for us. A legislator. And that's it.
And then, don't do it so that
What are you saying?
you came from over there.
We won't do anything bad.
They told us that we ate dogs.
No.
We are poor. That's why we live like this.
That's not true. Not all journalists are that bad. They're not that bad. People here are very cautious about cameras because usually journalists come here and film only the dirt. And we, in the best of the world inside-out tradition, will show real life. So here they are, the slums in Ukraine. Journalists aren't welcome here. Don't, go! You can see right away that people here live in extreme poverty. We never planned to focus on the film. But is it even possible to film here without it being in the frame? And this is exactly where those gypsies live. That word doesn't offend people here. I heard that gypsy is an offensive word, that you can't say. Why? If I'm a gypsy from birth, why can't I say I'm a gypsy? So gypsy is fine, yeah? Fine. It's the same as Roma. It just sounds different, that's all. If it's easier for you to say Roma, please. If it's easier to say gypsy, I won't be offended. So people here are okay with that. Okay, they don't take offense. And how many people do you have here in general? 6,450 people. But right now, because of the war, about 600 to 700 people aren't home. Guys, hi.
Hi.
What are you doing? Where are you hauling? The Roma have their own language, distantly similar to Hindi. But these people have to be real polyglots because they have to know not only the languages of the countries they live in, but also of their neighbors. And what language do guys speak? Mostly Hungarian, because here the roots are Hungarian gypsies. You live here, you were born there, and here there are Hungarian people. And we've already started gradually learning Ukrainian and Russian. Can we just walking by, come up, talk, get acquainted? Of course, of course. What's cooking? These are chicken necks. Do I understand Ukrainian, understand Russian?
A little.
This is your house. Can I take a look?
Yeah.
Earthen floor. Here is just plywood. And I see these are dung cakes, right? Yes. A classic mud hut. Here's hay, dung cakes. A house built using all traditional methods. Can I go in here? Please. Do I need to take my shoes off? No, no, come in with your shoes on. What can I say? I mean, a TV, a fridge, Soviet-era furniture. You can tell it's a hut. The walls look plastered too. The atmosphere is very modest, let's put it that way. There are even more modest ones. When did you come here and start living here? She's lived here since birth. Since birth, she's lived in a situation like this. How old are you? Sorry for the personal question. 38. Can I be brutally honest? Of course. I get that everyone's finances are different, but the houses here aren't very neat. Is it a cultural thing? Not that it's cultural, just that when this house was built, maybe their father didn't really know how to build properly, and that's why it turned out not very neat. The parents died very early, and they were left like this. Thank you very much. How do you say thank you in Hungarian? Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen. And here's even more modest housing. A house like this. Classic slums, shantytown. Look at these walls. Just fabric, old boards, very, very poor. And right next to it, there's a lot of trash. Typical fabulous. Come in. Hello. Recognize me, yeah?
Yeah, TV.
TV. And how does he watch it if there's no translation into? There is Hungarian. So Hungarian translation of me exists, yeah? I didn't even know my show was in Hungarian. Really? Really. I can see it's a very small space. A building made of concrete and wood. You hit it badly in winter because soot. Dogs, kids, everyone piled together, all in one place, all together. What suits you and what doesn't suit you in your life? It's very hard work. You have to wait, as they say, wait for the money to feed the children, to get shoes for the kids. You have to somehow get them ready for school. And where do the kids study? We have a gypsy school here, need a pen, need notebooks too, have to buy everything. And where to get the money? Where can I get them? A lot of people will say, if you don't have money, go to work. The Roma have an answer to that argument. Many of them don't have documents. And you don't have a passport? No. How do you live without a passport? Like that, I have this instead. So this is instead of your passport? Yes. And why don't you have a passport? When I was born, my mother didn't register me. There's no record. I want to do it, but I often don't have the money. Are you religious? Yes. What do you believe in? In God. And what do you ask God for? How to say? I don't go to church. I don't go. But I believe on my own, for my own. And why? Because I understand that God gives me every single day. Whatever I asked for, He gave. I asked, Lord, help me so that tomorrow I can cook something to eat. If there was money, yeah, I'd have it. But if I get money, it's better to give it to the kids. They need to be fed, and they need shoes. It's hot here, very hot. So you've got a trash pile by the house. I will clear it. And you want to move it all away, yeah? Yes. And what are you missing for that? Money. Money? For what? For a tractor? Of course. So you'd be happy if you could push the trash away with the tractor, right? Yes. Yes. To free up the space by the house, right? Yes. All right, let's go out. You'll show me exactly where. It's very dirty. There's nowhere to throw the trash. Unfortunately, this is basically the same thing as in India, in Asian countries. What we see, for example, in films like Slumdog Millionaire. I mean, these are the worst slums of Mumbai. Yeah. You know, I talked about this with my guide in Pakistan, where we also saw this kind of blanket of garbage. And he said, you know, when I was born and saw that everyone did it, everyone threw trash on the ground. I threw trash on the ground too. And it seemed normal to me because everyone lived like that. When I went to study in Europe, I saw it can be different and that it's convenient and good, so I stopped. And I tried to teach my friends back home, but they didn't understand because they'd never seen another life. So someone who's born into this keeps living like this. I'd really like people to live in the best possible conditions. In the next episode. Said and done. We'll do what the Roma asked. We'll clean this place up. An unprecedented experiment from the world inside out. Dmytro, bro! Will the Roma's life change without trash? No way! And we'll also go back to the Lviv camp. I won't give 1,000 hryvnias. And how much will you give? For the trailer? Yeah, nothing. And we'll find out how the Roma make money. So will you tell my fortune? And how they relax? What? Mice, rats? Also will get to a real Roma wedding.
She has to be a virgin.
Sorry, and how do you check that?
We know it.
And we'll learn something that makes your blood run cold. Love, like they don't feel it. Like they don't live to the age where they can fall in love with someone. The World Inside Out with Dmytro Komarov, Ukraine.